All right, folks, have you ever stopped to think, like really think, about your food? Beyond this tastes good or is this gluten free? Food is history, art, science, and sometimes just plain weird. Today, we're digging into the story of food, not just as something you eat, but as a global phenomenon that shaped civilizations. Oh, and yes, French fries are more than just potatoes. 10,000 years ago, humanity finally said, enough of running after animals. Let's make the food come to us. And thus, agriculture was born. This wasn't just planting seeds, it was the start of human civilization. Fun fact, those early farmers were also the first people to use seasonal as an excuse when their crops failed. Science here? Agriculture kickstarted genetic engineering, like way before anyone knew what that even meant. Fast forward to the Middle Ages. Spices were like cryptocurrency, valuable, mysterious, and everyone wanted them. People crossed oceans, braved storms, and discovered continents, all for a sprinkle of cinnamon. And here's the kicker. Spices like chili contain compounds, hello, capsaicin, that trick your brain into thinking your tongue is on fire. That's spicy science for you. Also, let's not forget, spices literally redrew the map of the world. Every dish tells a story. Sushi, Japan, tacos, Mexico, pizza, Italy. Imagine an international food festival where every dish comes dressed in its cultural costume. How cool is that? But here's the twist. Food is diplomacy. Countries use culinary exchanges to build friendships. Who knew hummus could start a peace treaty? Enter the 19th century and bam, machines decided to join the dinner party. Factories started mass-producing food and suddenly dinner became fast and convenient. But did you know this kicked off environmental debates too? Turns out, making instant noodles isn't so instant for the planet. Ever eaten chocolate and felt like you're in a rom-com? That's science, baby. Sweet flavors boost serotonin levels in your brain, giving you that life is good vibe. And here's something cool. Flavors work like music. Sweet notes are soft melodies. Spicy ones are punk rock. Your taste buds are basically dancing. Food isn't just something you eat, it's something you paint with. Take Van Gogh's The Potato Eaters. Those spuds weren't just dinner, they were symbols of life's struggles. Literature, books like Chocolate, show how food becomes a character all on its own. Who needs an Oscar when you've got an oven? Here's a mind blower. Cooked food is the reason our brains evolved. Early humans figured out that roasted meat was easier to digest and packed with nutrients. So yes, you can thank fire for your ability to overthink everything. Evolution science, right there. Food has always had a seat at the political table. Ancient empires used food blockades to win wars, and modern nations use food aid as a tool for influence. French fries might seem harmless, but they've got more power than you think. So next time you eat, remember, it's not just a meal, it's a slice of history, pinch of science, and maybe even a teaspoon of diplomacy. Food isn't just fuel, it's the original universal language.